Today, we are going to learn about mindfulness. Mindfulness is being in the moment, right here, right now, without any judgment. Being mindful can help reduce stress, identify our emotions, and feel good.
Mindfulness is a practice where you use your 5 senses to engage with the world around you. This means that you use your eyes, ears, nose, mouth, and skin to take notice of your surroundings. When you do a task with mindful awareness, that means you use 100% of your focus and energy.
We ask you to try these mindfulness activities with us today. See how they make you feel. You will benefit from participating in moments of mindfulness every day. See what activities you like best and would like to continue.
Take 5 breathing is a great way to practice slow, deep breathing. We concentrate on taking 5 slow breaths in through our nose and out through our mouths. Imagine you are smelling a beautiful flower as you breathe in, and then breathe out with a big sigh through your mouth. Spread your hand and stretch your fingers out like a star. You can choose your left hand or your right hand. Pretend the pointer finger of your other hand is a pencil and imagine you are going to trace around the outside outline of your hand with your fingers. We're going to trace up and pause and down and pause. Up and pause and down. And we continue all the way around the outline of our hand. Now we are ready to add some breathing. Remember to breathe in through your nose and breathe out through your mouth. Remember to keep it slow and steady. Let's start below our thumb. We're going to breathe in as we slide up through our nose, out through our mouth. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in through our nose, out through our mouth. Breathe in and breathe out. How does your body feel now? Do you feel calm, or would you like to take another 5?
A body scan can help us to mindfully focus on the way our body is feeling in the moment. Because we are so focused on one specific body part, this can help us to take our mind off a negative feeling, calm down before we take a test, or quiet our mind before we fall asleep. Today, let's try an activity called Mindful Feet. Start by sitting or standing comfortably with your feet flat on the floor. Think about how your body feels right now. Now, focus on the soles of your feet. Gently press them against the floor. Feel how they are making contact with the floor, or maybe the inside of your shoes. How does it feel? Can you feel your socks? How do your heels feel? Gently rock your feet back and forth. Feel your heels. How do your toes feel? Can you feel the space in between your toes? Wiggle your toes. Can you feel the space in between your toes now? Take another minute, thinking only of your feet. Are they warm or cold? You can continue this activity for as long as you like, focusing only on your feet.
Yoga is a great way to practice mindfulness. We can practice controlling our breathing and focusing in the moment. While practicing yoga, we are not only able to reduce stress, but also help strengthen our bodies and minds and build self-confidence. You've already practiced breathing and becoming aware of your body. Now we are going to combine the two and do some easy yoga poses that you can do by yourself. We are going to start with a cat-cow pose. To do this, we're going to be on all fours on the floor. I'm going to breathe in and I'm going to look towards the sky and have my belly point towards the floor. So I'm going to breathe in and then breathe out. I'm going to arch my back and bring my chin to my chest just like this. You can do that flow as many times as you would like.
When you get worried about something, what do you do? How do you manage your stress before a big test? Or how do you calm down when you're angry? I have a game that I want to try together. This game is called Mindfulness 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This game can help your mind and your body to relax and bring it back to a place of calm. So let's try it together. In your room that you're standing in right now, I want you to think about these answers in your mind. 5. Name 5 things in this room that you can see. 4. What are 4 things that you can touch? 3. Name 3 things that you can hear. 2. What are 2 things that you can smell? And 1. What is 1 thing that you can taste? Now that we've worked on this exercise together, I want you to try to remember that when you're feeling upset or anxious or even angry about something. This should help you calm down and bring you back to a nice place.
Let's take a mindful nature walk. Before setting off, let's pause and take a few minutes to allow ourselves to come into the present moment, letting go of any thoughts and concerns that might be on our minds. Let's instead be aware of our senses to help us deepen our connection to our surroundings. Let's look. Let's touch. Let's smell. Let's listen. By really connecting with nature, with our senses, this mindful walk leaves us feeling calmer, happier, and more relaxed.
We are going to try an exercise to see how we feel when we hear certain words. So what I would like you to do right now is get into a comfortable position. You can sit on a chair, you can sit on the floor, and get comfortable. Next, I would like you to close your eyes. I am going to read some words slowly, and I want you to think about how your insides are feeling when I read the different words. Are you ready? Close your eyes. Happy. Sad. excited, mad, stressed, bored, anxious, worried, scared, quiet, silly, peaceful. Did each of those words make you feel differently inside? We need to listen to our body and hear and see and feel how different feelings make us feel.
Gratitude is appreciating what we have or the good things that have happened throughout our day. When we are mindful about all that we are grateful for, we can actually retrain our brains to notice the good and have positive thoughts. Today, I will show you how you can make a gratitude jar to help you think of one thing you are grateful for each day. To make your gratitude jar, you will need an empty container and some slips of paper and something to write with. At the same time each day, think of something that you were grateful for throughout your day. For example, today I am grateful for a nice walk on a warmer day with my dog, Chewy. I can then take my slip with what I'm grateful for and put it in my jar. It's important to remember that we don't need to be grateful only for the things that we have. In fact, it's better to think about the experiences or the small things that we're grateful for. I am grateful for the student who is always excited to see me and greets me with a nice smile. A smile is such a small thing to be grateful for. I am also grateful that I get to have my favorite food for dinner tonight, mac and cheese. So by focusing on the small things that we are grateful for, we can retrain our brain to think positively. Look how many things I'm grateful for already.
In this activity, buddy breathing, you will need to find a small stuffed animal and a space to lie down. Today, I'm going to use one of Trot's toys to be my buddy. This is a great exercise to do before bed when you need to relax. So what you're going to do is you're going to lie down on your back and you're going to place the stuffed animal on your belly. I'm going to breathe in, and as I breathe in, I'm going to count to 4, and my belly is going to rise up, and I'll be able to see my stuffed animal rise. So I'm going to breathe in, and then breathe out. My belly will shrink, and my stuffed animal will go down. I'm going to continue to do that. Breathe in. Do this as many times as you need, and then you'll be relaxed.
Mindfulness takes practice and effort. No one is good at it when they first start. Your mind is likely to wander. But with practice and patience, you'll get better. And eventually, you'll recognize that you're living a more mindful life, and you'll be free to enjoy benefits like less stress, better mental health, better relationships, and greater overall happiness.
Now it's your turn. Choose a mindfulness video to try. Tell us which one you liked in the Google form. See you next week.